Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the top guild Supremacy GLYPHSHADE boss teams now that we are in the new season. And spoiler alert, Corridon is going to be making it into two of the top teams, so he's going to be great if you do have him built. We're going to go over the overall top performing team, which is actually a Mauler team, and even with the level 1 Alpha Bear Phantomal, it still is the best. You don't even need to upgrade the Phantomal, it still is the top team, assuming you have the heroes built up to their kind of needed requirement, which we'll talk about. So this is Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left. You have Alpha Bear and Nazrik on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Nazrik, and Shakira in front of Rainier, and you have Corridon to the right of Shakira. Now, as for the needed investment, you're going to need to have Rainier at Mythic Plus. Nazrik will have to be at plus 10 exclusive equipment. Even Mythic Plus is good enough, but plus 10 exclusive equipment, and Shakira will also have to be plus 10 exclusive equipment so you can give the buff to your other allies. Corridon, I think, can work at lower copies. It will be optimal to have him at Supreme Plus for that bonus penetration from his Supreme Plus skill, as we've talked about. However, he should get the job done even at lower copies if he's a work in progress. So this is the overall top performing team, even with a level 1 Phantomal Alpha Bear. Now, the second best team is going to be more of a budget-friendly team because it's using Shemira, it's using Aurora, which everyone has, and then Twins Rainier, and then again using Corridon. This is the second best team. It's coming close to the score of Nazrik, but like I said, it still isn't as good as that team. And this one, you'll want to ideally have a maximum level Phantomal. It will contribute to higher damage, and you know, if you have been pushing AFK stages, you may have invested into Skyclops, or at least have him up to level 40 would be nice. So Corridon up front, Corridon in front of Rainier, Rainier in front of Shemira, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, and Aurora in the back left. Now, Aurora can work at lower exclusive equipment here. You don't have to invest into her to run her in this comp. It will be totally fine. Corridon should work even at lower copies, but Supreme Plus is optimal. Even plus 5 exclusive equipment is enough, but Supreme Plus is optimal for him. Rainier needs to be Mythic Plus. Shemira, ideally plus 10 exclusive equipment or higher. And Twins, ideally Supreme Plus. And Blazeborn Artifact again. So this is the second best team, but if you don't have Nazrik built, this is going to be the best team option for you. Now, I did put together a team that was inspired by a team from the last season if you don't have Rainier. So for players who don't have Rainier, who are more budget players, I came up with this wilder comp with Shemira, and it is very similar to the team which was being run in the previous season, so I think it definitely should be good, because Shemira and Faramore both do well, and also Valara in GLYPHSHADE boss, so this should definitely be good. So you have the Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, you have Shemira on the Stellar Bond, Ravion in front of Pink Twin, Faramore in front of Shemira, and Valara in the back left corner, with the Blue Mother in front of Valara, Blazeborn Spell. Now, the advantage of this team is if you are the free-to-play spender category, like light spender category, you probably would be leveling up your Wilder Phantomal for AFK stages because you probably don't have the Celestial Hypogenes built like Saida. So then you can make use of the Wilder Phantomal here. And then also Valara, she's a key hero for new players, as well as Ravion and Faramore. So hopefully you have them all. Valara can work at lower copies. Faramore, ideally he wants to be at Mythic Plus. That would be ideal for him, but he still technically can work at lower than that. Shemira needs to be built. Obviously, plus 10 exclusive equipment is really important. Twins, they can work at lower copies if needed. And Ravion, ideally you have Ravion at Mythic Plus again, like plus 10 exclusive equipment or even plus 5. But if you can't, then I mean, he should work at lower copies. Yeah, so this is the most free-to-play friendly team. It should still overall get a good score because Shemira is still going to hit like a truck and Faramore as well. And you have a lot of buffing and even Valara debuffing, so this one should be good. And I just wanted to share basically a no Rainier kind of most budget comp. So anyway, hopefully with these teams you're able to top the leaderboards of your guild Supremacy GLYPHSHADE boss, but even more hopefully you'll actually be able to get an attack in, because if you're in an active guild, you'll know the struggle of actually being able to even get an attack in, especially at these lower difficulties, because generally you're just gonna one shot or two hit the boss. As you see here, two people running good teams, the boss is already down. So unless you're waiting after reset, it's tough to actually get an attack in. But anyway, this gives you an idea of what teams to lock in and save in your formation, so whenever you do get the chance, you can bring it out. But hopefully this is helpful. Good luck with all of this. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.